friends. Good to see you. Sorry I'm late. Glad you're here. It's Friday. It's time for the Friday weekly wrap up, and here you are. Here you are, already in the room. Thank you, and already requesting your cards, which is the right thing to do. So every Friday, we're going to do it every Friday at noon or thereabouts, where we will look at the past week, see how the week was, and see what's coming up. So we'll do a card for the collective, and then I will answer your requests. And I see all of you here: Smile Soul, Claire, Kim, Karen, Lacey, Wendy, Stella, Barbara. Nice to see you. Glad you're all here. Jay, glad you're here. Very, very good. What do you think about this transition to YouTube? Of course, I've taken the lives that I used to do on Facebook and moving them over here to YouTube. I think the technology is a little bit smoother and fewer trolls. So I'm really excited about it. I hope you're excited about it too. So today, okay, I see you here, Claire, Nalini. Thank you all so much for being here. And if you happen to be watching an archive on Facebook, YouTube, or my website, tarotbychristiana.com, thank you for being here. Whatever you hear that resonates for you, go ahead and take it as a reading for your heart. Today, I am using my trusty and very beat up Smith-Waite Tarot, the one that came in the little tin. Okay, so first of all, a card for the collective. How was the week? Let's take a look and see. The Hermit Reversed. So what did you see with that? Did you see a lot of people being stupid? Did you see a lot of people coming out of their hermitage, maybe finally getting their vaccines or whatever, and being able to connect with one another? Either or, both, could be both. But that's what we see for the week that was. Now, I think there's a real value in pulling a card to look at something that has already happened. It helps us process. Very often in tarot readings, we do that 3-card spread, past, present, future. And this is an exercise in helping us understand how we interpret a card looking to the past. This is an exercise that helps us to see how that helps us, what we learned, what happened, how we process, and how we move forward. So that's what we will do. Many of you have already requested cards. If you would like a card, please go ahead and ask. Smile Soul 20, is it true that I may see you when I come to Connecticut in May? I would really enjoy that. That would make me so happy. All right, so a card for you. 2 of Cups. I think love is coming. I know we've been talking about this, but this really speaks to the past week, right? So did you meet someone this week? Maybe even just feeling more connected to people around you. This is also a card of healing, finding healing. So I feel like this week you may have had some better connection with people around you. The seeds may be planted for love. And, it feels like this week you made some good connections, some good partnerships, whether that's about friends, about working together, or maybe even about love. It bodes well for all of those things going forward. How great is that? Yes, I will see you in Connecticut. That is so wonderful. Okay, Claire C., so nice to see you. How was your week? The 2 of Wands. I feel like, it is really sinking in, Claire, that your life is your own to do with as you please. And I feel like this week you started really thinking forward. You've been doing a lot of that, but especially making plans, thinking about what you want to do, and maybe even around your creativity, what you want to create. And that is so good, so good. Kim Case, nice to see you. Smile Soul 20, there's a woman coming for you, I swear to goodness. Okay, Kim Case, how was your week? Judgment Reversed, still happening. I feel like there's some things you've been dealing with this week that you're still dealing with today and maybe even over the weekend. I feel like there's a lot that you're taking care of, whether that is in terms of work, personal, emotional, whatever that is, you are dealing with a lot. And the key here is to take it in little bite-sized chunks and just get through what you have to get through. This week has been a lot for you, but it's okay. You're handling it and you will be fine. Okay, Maria Barisi. Maria Barisi. Not an easy week for you either, Maria. A lot of conflict, whether that's internal or with other people or whatever. It's been a tough week, but remember, you are building something. It feels like you are building a new life, and that is not easy, Maria. You're doing it one step at a time. Karen Winkle, a wrap-up card for you. The Two of Pentacles reversed. Karen, you have so much on your plate. You have so much going on. You have so much work. You have so much stuff. And it may feel overwhelming, but I promise you that you are equal to every task. This week was a lot for you. You know, that's what I keep saying to people. This week was a lot. But you know what? There's been a lot of twos here for all of us. And so the week was a lot, but it's moving us all forward. We're moving forward, all of us, and you are too, Karen. Lacey, a wrap up for the week because things are just beginning. That is a fine and good thing. Ace of Pentacles, you're right, things are just beginning. There is something new coming for you. This could be work, this could be a project, it could be a new way of taking care of yourself. But new things are coming, and that, I think, is what you have been working to manifest this whole week. So very well done. Wendy Milano, my good friend. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this week things really started to move for you, and you've been getting better at harnessing energy and moving it yourself. You know, not necessarily waiting for the universe to do it for you, but you doing it yourself. So that is fabulous. I feel like some good things happened, and that energy is going to move you forward. Stella Barbara, my friend. Glad that you are here. How was your week? 9 of Wands, your week was a lot too, but I feel like you got a lot done. I feel like there's been a lot here about healing for yourself or for the people around you, and that sets you up going forward in a very good way. Hey, Jay, nice to see you. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you all for the feedback. I really appreciate it. I don't always read it aloud, but I do see it. And again, I do appreciate it. Okay, Jay, how was your week? 8 of Pentacles, working and learning. You got some good stuff done here. You may have learned some stuff. You got some good work done. It may have been a little boring, but hey, you're moving forward and that's great. That's what we all need to be doing. Okay. Hey, Peggy Lou, good to see you. You haven't asked yet that I can see, but I'm going to give it to you anyway, because, hey, why not? Peggy Lou, King of Pentacles reversed. I think there's some things going on in your life that aren't feeling as stable as you would like. That might be health related. That might be related to other issues as well. And I think you're doing everything you can to kind of shore things up, to feel more stable, to feel stronger. In terms of medical stuff, it may be that you're looking for some new doctors, and that might be exactly the right thing. Okay, Claire, so nice to see you. This is Claire with an I. How was your week? Ace of Swords, you've been doing some writing, haven't you? Seriously, you've been figuring things out, getting things done, and moving your project forward, so that is fabulous. Nalini Kalu, so happy to see you. I love it, and it rhymes. Nalini, the Empress Reversed. I wonder if there's been any issues with family members this week, either emotional or physical, trying to be helpful or connected to family members. Whatever that is, I'm sure you're on top of it. I think you're also trying to figure out what you do next, and this is part of that. And I think you've been thinking about that this week as well. Okay. VTH. So what we are doing here is a card to wrap up your week. When we look at this week, Judgment Reversed. And your question, of course, is you're looking for some extra money. And I think these two things go together. I think you have a lot of unfinished business. There's a lot of things you need to take care of, things you need to put closure to, people you need to talk to, things you need to get done in order to move forward. I think this week you've started to take stock of that, but that really is the key to everything for you. Okay. Okay, cards for Christina and Kim. Okay, I'll do them in the order in which you asked. So starting with Christina, a card for her week. Second person to get this card. The Five of Wands, conflict, difficulty. What do I do? Blah, 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 blah. Not the easiest week. And it does pose some questions for things going forward. Don't be afraid to ask those questions. You can make changes, Christina. Now, Kim, how was Kim's week? Ace of Wands, a little bit better. Kim got some good news. Kim has some exciting new ways forward and is making plans, and that's what she's been doing this week. So that's wonderful. Okay, from my perspective, I have answered every question here. If you're watching an archive, if you heard something that made sense to you, go ahead and take it to your heart. If you're here and you have not asked for a card, or if I accidentally skipped you, go ahead and request. I will be back here tomorrow at 12:30 Eastern Time with your Saturday Psychic Sampler. That's when you can ask any question at all. Tomorrow, or actually like 5 a.m. tomorrow morning, is in the Northern Hemisphere, the vernal equinox. We are doing a small private gathering on Zoom. If you don't have a link for that and would like a link, just reach out to me. You can reach out to me on Facebook on my Messenger. Just reach out and ask for the link and I'll give it to you. It is private. It is not being recorded, but I'd love to have you there if you'd like to join us. That is at 3 p.m. tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. So Saturday Psychic Sampler tomorrow at 12:30. Sunday at 4, we have our Cards and Conversation Tarot meetup right here, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So make sure you join us there. And then 9:30 a.m. Monday Eastern Time, we are back with our 3-card weekly reading. Remember, I have a Zoom class coming up. That will be next Thursday. Clarity in every card. How we use context, intuition, and keywords to get a great reading. Okay. Peggy Lou, I think I already sent you the link in your messenger. Check your messenger, make sure you have it. Okay, Barrett, you're there. You want a card to wrap up your week? Nice to see you. Glad you're here. Barrett, this week, it feels like you really did some work putting closure to the past and moving yourself forward. Well done, Barrett. Neil Quattrano, so nice to see you. Glad that you're here. How was your week? Oh my gosh, Neil, you had the toughest week. I am so sorry. The good news is it's over. Do not overthink it. You did fine. It's over. Next week will be better, I promise. And remember, Neil, you have the tools and the ability to do everything you need to do. You can handle it. You've got this. It's okay. Okay, so sign up for the Zoom class. Go to my website, tarotbychristiana.com. There's a link right here on the YouTube channel. You can sign up for my weekly newsletter. You can make an appointment to have a reading with me. You can sign up for class. And again, class will be next Thursday, 7 p.m. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please do. If you have not liked this video, please do. Claire Carter was really good at putting out a message for everyone to like the video. Please, please, please do. Like this video, subscribe. And I thank you all so much for being here, being part of our growing tarot community here on YouTube. I appreciate you all. Thanks for being here. Thank God it's Friday. Join us tomorrow for the Saturday Psychic Sampler. Join us Sunday for cards and conversation. Get to my website, tarotbychristiana.com, and sign up for all the things. Thank you all so much. Take really good care.